For cheap games, MSP and PSN codes, go to g2a.com. The link is in the description, as well as a discount code to save some money off your purchase. Welcome back, guys. Last time we talked about finishing the transfer window with 2 more signings. One was a free transfer center back and the other was a pacey loan striker. You did not disappoint and gave me a lot of good suggestions. And just like last time, I have submitted a lot of offers. But now we have found our players. First, the center back was the most popular free transfer you guys talked about. Tyus Browning from Everton. He's so young with such good potential. It's amazing that we pretty much got him for free. I look forward in seeing him develop for our club. And now the striker. There were a lot of names from you guys. Some we couldn't afford their wages, others were just not quite what I was looking for. But I have settled on this guy. Devante Cole from Barnsley. The reason I picked him is that not only is he one of the fastest players in his position, but he's also 6 foot 1 inches tall with good finishing and decent heading. He's exactly what we needed, and I think he'll be a huge factor in our season. So that's all the signings we have made this transfer window. I think we dramatically changed the face of our team. Now let's see all that new talent help us fight for promotion. So as we go into the matches, the first one is actually not in the league. It is the J Paint Trophy, which is also called the Football League Trophy. It includes Football League 1 and 2 teams basically fighting for the trophy. And this match was really good. You can see here Devante Cole getting his goal on his debut. But guys, as these highlights roll out, we need to talk about this series. So last episode I commented in the comments, I didn't say it in the video, but I commented that the series is still in the pilot stages, which means I'm not entirely sure that I'm going to go ahead with it. The reason for that is, it is a huge commitment, guys. Trying to go from the League 2 all the way to the Premier League and hopefully even win the league, why not? But that is a huge commitment. I am down for it, but the question is, are you guys down for it? What I mean by that is, it is a long commitment from you guys to support the series all the way. I mean, sure, your support has been amazing on this so far. It was only the 3rd episode, but the first one and the second one are very commented, very liked, very engaged with you guys. But here's the thing, it's easy, and it's obviously it's gonna happen for you guys to get into the series when the transfer window is open. Everybody wants to talk about players. Oh, you should get him, you should try to loan him, and I asked you guys for your help as well. So but that's only 1/4 of the actual entire season, of the whole matches that we have. So the question is, how do I keep you guys engaged in this series throughout the season when we are not in the transfer window and we are not looking to sign players? And it's not the help from you guys is not limited to the transfer window. That's I knew this from the start. I'm always going to try to ask you guys, not just for the purpose of hey, you should comment about this, not for the purpose of just commenting and being engaged per se on the video, but I do need your guys' help with the task that we're trying to achieve here, because I'm not a career mode buff, and it's not a secret, but I do enjoy it, and I know a lot of you guys know so much about career mode, and that is perfect for me because you guys can help me achieve this. And but yeah, my question is, I mean, if, I have thought of the format of, as I said in the last episode on the comment, and I'm not gonna have like 3 matches or 2 matches per episode, and that will take like 200 episodes until we only made it to the championship. So I'm gonna have at least 5 matches per episode, just showing you the goals. By the way, we can see that there, and then we bring on Devante Cole, and my dude just goes on a run, and he ends up scoring, because that is Devante Cole, a huge signing for us, an amazing talent. But going back to my thoughts, guys, what was I saying? Right, that the matches per episode. This episode, we actually have the highlights of 7 matches. Can you believe that? As we get a penalty there. But yeah, that's one format. I'm not gonna, because I understand you guys, that I'm not blaming you for only being interested, mostly being interested in the transfer window episodes, because that's where it gets exciting. I'm with you guys. But that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to not keep it like 50 episodes between one transfer window and the next. So by having a lot of matches packed in, just showing you the highlights and the goals, most like in this match was a draw, and I showed you nothing. I mean, sure, if sometimes a draw is very exciting, I'm gonna show you some not goal highlights, but it wasn't the case there. And but yeah, that's my plan for the series. As long as you guys will support and like it, I'm gonna keep working hard for you. Oh yeah, and a comment last episode said regarding this, regarding going all the way and a huge commitment and all that, somebody commented that that I should edit it less, because that way I can upload it more frequently, I can work on my other series that I have going on, and it'll just take not as much time. And trust me, I knew this going in. I did not want to make this a heavily edited series like Be a Pro was for me last year. I mean, yeah, I have the tablet stuff, the Sims stuff, like that does take a lot of editing. However, I'm at a level right now that I am comfortable with doing stuff like that, and it doesn't take me as long as you might think. The first episode was more edited, but the second one, it really didn't take me as long as you probably thought when you looked at it. So I can manage that. I can manage with the level of editing I'm doing right now. I can manage it. In this last match against Bury, by the way, one of my favorite matches this episode, just because we start off pretty damn bad, because we can see the penalty right on the minute, right on the 45th minute, just before halftime. And to be fair, got none of the ball, mate. But they step up for a penalty. I'm trying to guess which way they're gonna go, and our keeper makes a tremendous save to keep us in the game. And just before halftime as well. And you know what they say: if you don't let your opponent score, you're always gonna have a chance to win the match. And here we go. Cole is going on the run. He misses the goal. The goalkeeper makes a good save, but on the second time of asking, he puts it in with his head, and that is why it is so good that he has heading ability and height for him. But I'm gonna leave you guys with this. It is the Football League 2 table. We are on 3rd place right now, only 1 point away from 2nd place, and only 2 points away from 1st place. I don't think there's any question, guys, that we're gonna get promoted this season. I'm not gonna dwell on the Football League 2 for God's sake for too long. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts on the series are. Do you think, I mean, anything that you can think of that can help us make the series better and more engaging, more enjoyable for you guys to watch, please let me know in the comments. You don't know how much I value your guys' feedback. But that's been this episode, guys. Next episode, we won't have the transfer window, but I still have something for you guys to do, something I really need to ask you guys about, but you'll see that in the next episode. In the meantime, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave it a like. You can follow me on all of these, and tell me your thoughts on anything you want. But I've been Shay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.